Welcome to Fire Throwdown. I'm your host, Marissa Kraft. The Chicago Fire are a mix of old and new talent this year, from Captain Bastian Schwansteiger to newcomer Christian Martinez. With this blend in mind, they hope to be a team of the present. Over the last couple of years, the Fire have loaded up on players in their prime. One of their key acquisitions was that of Nemanja Nikolic. The Hungarian forward has presented a consistent option up front, allowing the Fire to build through the rest of their lineup. Let's take a look at how the Fire held up in their first game of the 2019 season at Dignity Health Sports Park against the LA Galaxy. In the first half, neither team is quite able to finish. LA stands firm until a weak pass by Galaxy player Polenta at minute 48 allows Sapong to net the first goal of the game for the Chicago Fire. Now that's the kind of pass that would have gotten me benched freshman year of high school. Unfortunately for Chicago, LA Galaxy steps it up for the remainder of the game. At minute 67, Galaxy is able to counter with a goal of their own. A center by Alvarez finds Steres for a well-placed upper 90 header. This won't be Galaxy's only opportunity to celebrate this game. But Chicago sure knows how to put up a fight, as we can see by this outstanding save by the keeper. Osted is able to stop his momentum enough to swat the ball up and out of the goal. Just shy of the 80-minute mark, a pass through the defenders lands Pontius a close shot that is blocked by Osted, only to be put in the back of the net immediately after by a quick Ibrahimovic. The score rounds off with Galaxy winning 2-1. A tough loss for the Fire. Let's see how they did for their home opener against Orlando City SC. The main action of the game didn't start until mere minutes into the second half. An overhead pass by Orlando's Nani and poor communication between the defender and the keeper costs Chicago the first goal of the game. Dwyer scores at the 46-minute mark, putting Orlando City up 1-0. Here, Nani's pass was a little close to the goal and should have been met by the keeper diving out to it, rather than hanging back and allowing Dwyer to get a foot in there. About halfway through the second half, Chicago finds itself in a bit of trouble as a tackle from behind just outside the box leads to a play review. LA Galaxy player Rowan is down for the count. This late challenge by Corrales results in a red card and his ejection from the field. The Fire are left playing a man down for the rest of the game. With seconds left, Frankowski brings the ball up the field for Chicago and centers it in. A low-struck header by Sapong in the 5th minute of overtime ties up the game for the Fire. The last-second goal ends the game 1-1. Coming off the heels of a draw, the Fire should look to avoid defensive mistakes and keep looking down the field for opportunities to get the ball to Sapong. They next face off against the Seattle Sounders, who are averaging 3 goals a game. The Fire will need to capitalize on their shots and score often and early against this team. Thanks for joining me. This has been Marissa Kraft. I'll see you next time.